Everybody, Christopher Small here with CMS Law Firm, and super excited to be here with you. It's Saturday. I've been coaching kids basketball all day, and now I'm here to talk to you about real quick about what a will is. Something I get asked a lot. People know it's something that sort of distributes your assets when you die, but there are some other things that are sort of wrapped up in there, and some other things that are not wrapped up in there that I wanted to talk to you about real quick. Sort of this is going to be a quickie, in and out, but something a lot of people want to know about. So like I said, I thought I'd hop on here real quick and talk about it. So really, a will covers you in one circumstance: when you die. So after you die, that's when your will really comes into effect. All right, and your will is going to do a few very, very important things that if you don't have a will, a judge is going to make some of these decisions, and the state is going to make some of these decisions by the rules that they set for people that just don't have wills. Okay, so the first thing that a will is going to do is going to name the person that is in charge of administering your estate. All right, administering your estate really means three things. First, gathering all of your assets, right? Second, gathering all of your debts. Third, well, there's going to be four things. Third, paying off all of your debts that are actual real debts that can be proven through the process. Don't worry about that. That's details. And then number four is distributing your assets according to the way that you said. Okay, that's what a personal representative does in a nutshell. The second thing that a will is going to do, if you have kids that are under 18, is going to name their long-term guardian, right? So if something happens to you and your spouse, or just you if you're a single parent, who's the person that's going to step into that role and take care of the kids? Who's going to step into that parental role? That's what a will does. The will names those people, okay? And the people that you name in the will to be your children's guardians, those are the de facto people. So nobody can come and challenge that. If somebody's angry or grumpy, they can't come in and challenge it. You get to name this person. And as long as you do it in the right way, that's how it goes, okay? Now, on the flip side, if you don't name long-term guardians in a will and something happens to you, a judge is going to pick. And you may be okay with that, but I always talk about this when I'm in potential client meetings, and everyone always nods their head. And what I say is, imagine that person in your family that looks really great on paper as a potential sort of long-term guardian, but that you would never ever want to raise your kids, right? And this may be because of some sort of like temperamental thing. It may be because of their views about money or politics or religion or education, or any one of a number of things are just very different from yours. But you have to remember, if you don't name your long-term guardian in your will, a judge is going to be making this decision, and they have to make the decision based on what they see in front of them. Okay, so if you don't want that to happen, then you do it in a will. And then third and finally, the last thing a will does is it is going to tell the world where you want your stuff to go, okay? If you want it to go anywhere other than sort of what the state has laid out, then that is a place to do it. If you do not have a will, then the state's distribution schedule is going to control. And for a lot of people, it's not really what they want. They want to give to charity, or they want to give something to a family member that's not a direct lineal descent. They want to take care of someone over here. They want to give a set of golf clubs to their buddy. They want to give a boat to a buddy, right? All these things are things that people do in my office all the time, and you can't do that if you don't have a will. All right, so that's it. It's pretty simple. There's one critical thing that a will does not do. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow, because it's sort of its own little deal. So will is a good place to start. It's foundational. It's something everyone should have, and so if you don't have it, I would really think about getting it. Okay, that's it. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. If you have questions, comments, whatever, leave them down below. I will respond. I'd love to talk to you about it. And last but not least, if you know someone that could use this information, if you know someone that's been talking about getting a will, but they're not sure what it is or whatever, then just share it with them. That'd be great. Type their name in the comments below, and they'll get some sort of a notice that says, hey, somebody typed their name in this video, and then they can come see it. All right? But in any event, thank you for your time. I'll probably be here again tomorrow. Christopher Small with CMS Law Firm. Thanks a lot, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.